So this is Nkroful, right?
Yeah.
In the Western region, the Elembele district.
Yes.
Good. So where are we?
We are where Kwame Nkrumah was buried. He was born and buried at the first time before the body was exhumed to Accra.
Okay.
So Kwame Nkrumah's name is called Mami Elizabeth Nyanaba, and his father's name is called Kofi Nkrumah. So that's the mother's kitchen.
Over here.
Yeah, and that's the living room.
The living room there.
Yeah. And this is where Kwame Nkrumah was born. And they buried exactly where he was born. You have a reason why Kwame Nkrumah was buried where he was born.
Oh. So actually what you are trying to let us understand is the fact that he was born at home.
Yeah.
Kwame Nkrumah was born at home like other children who were not born in the hospital.
The reason why Kwame Nkrumah was born at home because there's no hospital and clinic. That's why he was born.
Okay.
I said there was a local midwife.
Okay.
So Kwame Nkrumah was born on 21st September 1909. So the 21st September 1909 is not the original date. The original date is 21st September. Sorry. The original date is 1927. The original date is 21st September 1912. But the priest who later baptized Kwame Nkrumah into the Roman Catholic Church recorded the birthday as 21st September 1909. So when Kwame Nkrumah realized that the date is not correct, they have used the dates and the name to fit official documents. So you take it like that. So the name Ngoloma is not Nkrumah, it's Ngoloma.
Ngoloma.
Yeah, it's Ngloma. Ngoloma.
And not Nkrumah.
Because the white people, they cannot pronounce Ngoloma and they make it Nkrumah as the Asante people pronounce their own.
Amazing. Ngoloma.
Yes, Ngoloma means 9-born child. In Nzema, if you give birth to a child on 8-born child, is called Nyameke.
Nyameke.
Okay. And 9-born child is called Ngoloma, and 7-born child is called Asuma. So that's why Nkrumah is called Ngoloma.
So it's supposed to be his first name and not his last name. It's not supposed to be his surname. It is actually Ngoloma. Thank you.
Actually, Kwame is not, the Kwame tree is a mistake.
Right.
It's called Kofi.
Kofi Nkrumah.
Kofi Nkrumah was born on 21st September 1912. So 1912 is a Friday born child. But because the priest changed the date, so it become 1909. So 1909 is Saturday born child.
The priest has done a lot of injustice to Nkrumah.
Yes. So because they used all the dates and the name to official documents, you cannot change it. So you take it like that. So 1909 is older than 1912. So 1912 is 60 years, and 1909 is 63 years.
Okay.
So on that Saturday, we normally do our funeral on Saturday. So that 21st September 1909, they were doing funeral celebration here. The guests were around. So those guests, they need to prepare food for them. So the mother have to prepare the food. At that time, the mother was pregnant. So he went to the kitchen and prepare food for the guests, and he got into labor here. So at first, there's no hospital and clinic. So he wanted to go to the living room and deliver. As he was going, he never where he was buried. So let me open the kitchen so that
it's amazing. Yaniba Estate in Accra. I now see why the old lady even had an estate to her honor. Right. This is how Yaniba's kitchen is like.
So this is the original cooking utensils the mother was using at that time. It is many, but when they come to assume the body, took some of the cooking utensils. That's the few ones. And this one is for smoking fish.
This one here, smoking fish.
So this pot is older than this pot. When Kwame was there, this pot was there when Kwame was born. And this one, the pot is for a mother when he was a president.
He bought this pot for the mother when he became president. Wow, that's amazing. So so when they actually assumed the body from here to the mausoleum, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then they took along some of the utensils, the original stuffs.
Yeah.
Okay. Ma Nyaniba, rest in peace. And the interesting thing is that I don't know how many of you remember this type of padlock. It's an original padlock I remember many years ago. Don't know how many of you, if you remember this padlock, then you too, you are of age. Respect. All right, tell me, have you ever seen any padlock like this in modern time?
No.
You were born yesterday. You were Skyhawk children. Yes.
So Nkrumah was born here for a reason. When they give birth to a child, they were expecting the child to cry. But Nkrumah did not show any sign of life when he was born. It takes too much time before showing the sign of life. So at that time, the father was at the funeral place performing funeral right there. So they so helped Mama Elizabeth Nyanamba thought that Nkrumah is dead because it takes too much time before showing the sign of life. So when they called his father, the father bought drums, sambas, and other instruments to make a sound. So when the Nkrumah showed a sign of life, when Nkrumah hear the sound, he will show the sign of life. So Kwame wasn't showing any sign of life, so they were beating him and jotting him about. So they were determined to put life into Nkrumah. So Kwame wasn't showing any sign of life. So they stepped a banana into his mouth, so that made Kwame to show the sign of life. So Kwame ate banana before showing the sign of life first day. So when Kwame grew up and they told the story about what happened during his bedtime, they said whenever he died, they should bury exactly where he was born. It's not all the child that passed through this process. That's why he was buried here. So Nkrumah died in 1972. So in 1972, the leader of Ghana was Achampo. So Achampo came and prepared this place for Kwame to be buried. So the grave was made 18 feet downwards instead of 6 feet. Because the casket, they have a lot of machine that they used to raise it up for everybody to view the body. So they kept the body here for 16 good days. So 16 good days, if you add to 72 to make 88. So they take 88 to the leader of Ghana was J.J. Lawrence. So J.J. Lawrence told the family that Kwame Nkrumah was a great man in Ghana, Africa, so he wanted to exhume the body. So he promised the family that when they allow him to exhume the body, he would give the family money. And the family told him that the money that he wanted to give it to the family, she used to prepare the rooms and the hotel. Yeah. So when the outside people come, they will come here and view the body. So when they told him that, he became annoyed. He was the one who provided the medicine that they used to preserve the body.
Rollins.
Yeah. So he stopped bringing the medicine and it never came back again. So the body was started decomposing. So some of the family agreed that they should allow J.J. Lawrence to assume the body because the body became, and some to said they won't allow him because when Kwame Nkrumah grew up, he told the family that whenever he died, they should bury exactly where he was born. So they won't allow him. So 11th November 1988, those who agree, they went to J.J. Lawrence secretly and they collect the money. So midnight, and they brought soldiers and they exhumed the body. So that's why the body is not here. So that's the original cover tomb. That's the pieces one, the cover one, the original tomb.
Oh, that's the tomb, the pieces over there. Yeah.
So this torch represents the last statement he made before he died. That's the last statement he made. He said, as far as I'm concerned, I'm in the knowledge that death can never extinguish the torch which I have lit in Ghana, Africa. Long after I'm dead and gone, the light will continue to be burning and burn aloft, giving lights and gardens to all people. So that's the last statement
He made. Right. So over here is actually the original tombstones. This is the original tombstones, right? This is what you see here, the original tombstones of Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Before she couldn't make it, deliver where he was buried. So that's Nkrumah's mother.
Nyaniba, Ma Nyaniba.
Nkrumah himself.
Wow.
So Nkrumah was the only child of a mother.
The only child?
Of a mother. But the father's side, he was the 9th-born child. That's what they call Nkrumah.
So Nkrumah was Nyaniba's only child?
Yeah.
Wow.
So Nkrumah died 5 years later before the mother died.
Really? Son dies before mother?
Yeah.
Children were supposed to bury their parents, not the other way around.
Yes. So the mother was buried at the front family house, in the animal house.
Okay.
So at the roadside, when you see the story breaking.
Okay.
That's where the mother was buried. And this is where Nkrumah sleeps when he was a president.
When he was the president of Ghana?
He sleeps here. Anytime he visits here. So that's the original.
He comes to Nkroful, he still sleeps here as president of Ghana. That's how humble Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was, right? Amazing.
All the things are here, but when they come to exhume the body,
they took some of the things to the Muslim. Right.
But he sleeps here for exclusive reason.
Okay, now he didn't trust people really because they wanted to take his life. Will you say it could be linked to the Kulungugu? Because we were at Kulungugu and then we saw where they attempted taking his life. All right, so for that reason, each time he's here, even he doesn't want to sleep anywhere else except home because it's only home he trusts.
Yes.
I see.
The bodyguards too, they don't know that he was living here. He sneaks and sleeps here.
He sneaks to sleep at home. The bodyguards don't even know. Nkrumah is smart. The man is smart. Right. So this is the bed of Osajifo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, even as president. As president, it's really surprising that, you know, this man he's intelligent. He's really intelligent. Wow. Okay. So let's see the other room. What it is like. Wow. This is Nyaniba's room.
So the bed is not the original bed. It was a straw bed.
Straw, okay, straw mat.
Yeah, so because it has feathers, we are using this one to represent the original bed.
Okay, so it used to be a straw mat. But what about Kwame Nkrumah? That the metal one there?
Yeah, it's when Nkrumah was a president.
Okay.
But when Nkrumah was
a young,
he sleep on mat.
On a straw mat. Good. So this is the first president of Ghana's house and sleeping place. That is humbling. I hope people are learning from this that somebody could, even as president, remember his roots. Not today's generation of leaders that we have that will even take state money to renovate their homes and we do not benefit anything. The people, the ordinary citizen, does not even feel it. So I think there are lessons to learn here, and we are really hearing it, you know. Nyaniba, this is Nkrumah's mother. This is what she looked like. Nyaniba. If you remember Nyaniba Estate, if you know the Nyaniba Estate in Accra, Osu area, this is the woman, the famous woman, who gave life to the first president of the Republic of Ghana. And this is one of the chairs they sit on then? Right. And you can see Nkrumah, the man with swag. That's what he's sitting in. Wow. Empress, I can see you are learning Ghana's history, right?
Yes.
You're learning so much. Wow, this is amazing. Let's see. Wow.
So there's a river to there.
A river?
A mysterious river.
Where is it? I hear there is a mysterious river somewhere. A mysterious river. Today we are learning so much about the first president of the Republic of Ghana, and these are his neighbors. Yeah, the neighbors are still here. They know so much. What's that? Dummy in green and white, and then Spa. The man of Nkroful, I believe in you. God bless you. So you are going to celebrate Nkrumah next week in a big style, right? God bless you guys. Yeah. So the neighbors are all here. Hey, what's happening? Oh no, please, no, don't beat the child. Don't do that to the child. Well, so this is Nkrumah's neighborhood, and we are now going to the mysterious river that we were told about. You can only learn that from here. There's so much to learn. The mysterious river, we are told, is here. Wow, this is it.
So this river is called Suble.
Suble?
Suble means, it has Nzema made that named after the river.
Okay, let's go down there and see what it is like. Empress, let me take out some of your so that you can have something to know. You have only barely 3 minutes, you know? Yeah. So we hear this is a mysterious river. So let's see. Find a child really swimming in the mysterious river, which we are going to hear about. But first, let's see the action of this child right here in the river. Oh, he's dived down. I hope there are no crocodiles in this water. Right, I think we are ready to get the history of this river you call the mysterious river.
So please, this river is called River Suble. So it's Nzema named that the name after the river. It means Black River. So when Kwame Nkrumah was 2 years old, the mother was engaged in farming activity. So the farm is at the back of the river. So before they have to go to they have to cross it. So at first there's no bridge on it that they walk on it. So they walk through the river. So at that time, Kwame was lying at the back of a mother crossing the river. So when they reached at the center of the river, Kwame shouted and told the mother that, "Ma, stop! You have stepped on a mad fish." And the mother told Nkrumah that, "I'm the one walking through the river. I don't feel like I step on a mad fish or stand on a mad fish. But you are the one at my back told me that I step on a mad fish." So the mother did not challenge Nkrumah. So he was checking that what Nkrumah is saying is true. So the mother removed the fish. You see that one of her fish has trapped a fish. So he took the fish and Nkrumah to the house. So when they told his father, he felt a little bit surprised. He said the fish is alive. You can never catch a live fish easy. But why the mother managed to catch that fish? So at first the snake came, so they went to the fetish priest and narrowed the story. He said the fish they have caught in the river, they should go and cook for Nkrumah only to taste it. No one should taste them. But you have seen that Nkrumah will be the great man in Ghana and Africa. So when Nkrumah grew up, Nkrumah was having a fish trap in the river. So he used to visit here when he was a president to check the trap. So one day Nkrumah wanted to check the trap. The whole river has dried up. So there's no river in the place. So he said this river is the main source for the community that they use for cooking, bath and other domestic use. So the river cannot dry up easy. So Nkrumah went to the house and take cup and fresh water and stand where the river has dried up. So when Nkrumah was praying, he put a little drop of water, libation. He was doing libation. So when he wanted to go back and the rain fell at that moment, So you float the whole piece. So since then, the river has not dried up. At first, when it is dry season, the whole river will dry up. But since Nkrumah did that thing, the river has not dried up again. So when it is wet season, it covers the whole piece. And when
it comes up, it goes up there. Wow.
And when it is dry season, the river will not dry up. So they named the river after Nkrumah. So now this river is called River Subli.
Subli.
No, this river is called River Nkrumah. At first it was called River Subli.
Formerly it was Subli River. That is Nkrumah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ngoloma.
Yes, Ngoloma.
Ngoloma, yeah.
So when every president visits this place and narrate the story, they feel that when they catch it or buff it, they will win their elections. So some of the presidents visit here.
And Akufo-Addo came to touch it?
Yes.
Ngoloma in action, whether you like him or not, you will touch it and win the election. That's how powerful Nkrumah is. So, also all these things we heard about Nkrumah, for me, I always hear the stories. I cannot confirm what they say. But now you are telling me a lot about like the pouring of libation, and they said he always had a white handkerchief. Was that to protect him?
They are saying that the handkerchief is like helping Nkrumah to improve in their life, but I think that is not. You always have a handkerchief everywhere you lose. So it's not that a handkerchief gives him power.
Okay, all right, good. It's good to know that. Yeah. And so how far does this water go? The water here, this magic river.